Hello, this is Sanidia. I'm trying out a new microphone, so if my voice is too loud, I apologize. I'll try to adjust the volume. Okay, so this read aloud is called Florette, and it is a story about a little girl who wants to start a garden, but doesn't have a yard. So let's find out how Florette starts her garden. Would you like to listen to it, Gwendolyn? Okay, why don't you move the chair right over there so you could listen to it. Okay, Florette. When May's family moved to the city, May wanted to bring her garden with her. Can she bring her garden with her? No, she can't. Her mother said she could make a new garden, but there was no room among the crowded buildings for apple trees and daffodils. I'm thinking of another book that I'm thinking of. Actually, I'm thinking of several books. I wonder if you have any connections of books we've read this year. Instead of winding paths and leafy hiding spots, all May found was a cranky cat. May missed playing with her friends, listening to the birds in the apple trees, and gathering things for her treasure jar. All she had were boxes, lots of boxes. She longed to chase butterflies in the wavy grass. She drew her own butterflies. Wow, I wonder if any of you at home have used sidewalk chalk yet. It's fun. But the rain washed them away. She set up a picnic. But the apple tree fell over and the daisies went missing. Look what she's done with all the boxes. It's pretty cool, right? May was tired of those boxes. Down below, people moved like ants winding through the trees. Beyond them, May spied an open space, a space with trees and a swing. When May's mother was ready to go out, May ran downstairs and led the way on a new path. She turned the corner and walked over a bridge between the buildings. There's the bridge, there's the buildings. And under lampposts until she came to a park filled with tiny stones and empty chairs. May drew a daisy in the pebbles. She listened to the hum of the city and the rustle of a tiny bird, an apple tree bird. The bird took flight, and May quickly followed, only to see it disappear. You see the bird? Into a leafy forest. Wow. What does it remind you of in Atlanta? Does it remind you of anything, Quinlan? Mm-hmm. What does it remind you?
Greenhouse.
The botanical gardens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love the greenhouses.
Yeah. But the forest was closed. May waited and waited. The bird did not come out. May stared at the entrance for a very long time. Then she noticed a small green sprout peeking through a gap. See the sprout? It's a piece of the forest. May walked around the corner. She hopped over tiny stones and past empty chairs. She weaved through the streets with lampposts and back over the bridge. At home, May held her new treasure up to the light. On the windowsill was her jar. What do you predict is going to happen?
Just gonna plant it.
A small jar with enough space for a plant to grow. Looks like she propagated the plant, right? She dug it up and then she found another home for it.
Look at that.
In May's garden, so this is wonderful, and it makes me think of, I mean, there's so many pots. What does this make you think of, Gwendolyn? Outside our house. Outside our house.
That.
We're planting a potted garden because we don't have a really big backyard either, and I love gardening, and we have a lot of time at home, and so we went and found a bunch of ceramic pots that were used, and we're going to pick them up this weekend, and we are going to start a potted garden. So we're really excited about that. I hope that you enjoyed Florette and that maybe it gave you some ideas to buy some seeds and start your own garden. Till next time, bye.
Bye.